often comment that we really just need to have our own reality show going on here at the yarn shop. And last Thursday was prime example of that. First, I have some great video to show you, but I'm gonna have to preface that with a bit of information, just kind of set the scene. First of all, a couple years ago I went a little bonkers with what we call my Mrs. Kravitz cameras. It started with some delinquents, teens out front messing with my bathtub, so I got a little camera to watch the sidewalk. And it kind of grew from there. Where now I'm wired up all over the place. Before you think, ew, that's creepy, it's not. I don't care to watch people shopping in my store. For one, that's creepy. I don't want to do that. And two, I just really don't have the time. My obsession with my Mrs. Kravitz camera usually are very limited to a few things, and you'd be surprised. Cats in the alley, skunks and possums in the alley, and I even have one in the kitchen. It's called the "Is There a Mouse in the Kitchen" camera. And I'm happy to report that I've not seen a mouse yet. But believe me, Mrs. Kravitz will catch it on the film when it does. I hate mice. I hate critters. I mean, critters that like that. Insects, snakes, bugs. I freak. I totally freak. I don't even like frogs and toads. I've known to stay in the car until someone will remove it from the driveway before I'll go in the house. So I really, really am a weenie when it comes to little crawly things. And that's what brings us to what happened last Thursday. Emma and I were working out back, moving some plants around. And then we noticed that a little wasp nest had started to form right above the back door. And immediately I'm like, abort mission. We're done. We're out of here. Emma, she's very chill. She says, well, do you have any wasp spray? I'm like, you'll take care of it. You'll spray wasp because I'm not doing that. Just sure. Well, I didn't have any wasp spray, but I had this other stuff that Keith sometimes uses. So she's out there and she sprays it and gets the wasp nest down. And Jeannie and I were all out on the back porch, looking at it and seeing what happened. When all of a sudden these wasps start swarming us. Now, in my mind, it was like this huge swarm. That's what I saw. It was probably 2, maybe 3 wasps, but that's just 2 to 3 wasps too many. So Jeannie runs in the back door. I run in behind her and just instinctively, and this tells you how I feel about wasps, I'm like, on the door handle, keeping it shut because, wasps are so known to open doors and chase after people. Only problem, Emma was still out on the back porch with the wasp. Jeannie's like, you think you could let Emma in? I'm like, I'm sorry. So then, the wasps are swarming and we decide we need better wasp spray. So I send Emma to the store to buy some Raid. And this is what happens when she leaves. I'm going to roll film. This one's bigger than that one that was chasing you. He's huge. Murder hornet! There's a murder hornet in my office. This one was huge. Okay, all the doors are closed. He went down that way. He wasn't on the slide. Are you brave enough to go in there? You can't close the door on me. I'm going to stay over here because I'm going to get this snap close. And that's what happened last Thursday. Like I said, it's reality TV, our own very own Lucy and Ethel show going on here most days. And I do think Emma has earned the title of Employee of the Century, being so brave as to kill wasp, because I am not. They are still attacking us out there. Keith just found a bunch of wasp nests, and I think he's going to try to get rid of them for us. I just run. It's amazing. I stop to even lock the back door some days and the gate wide open. You know, if you come and it's after hours, gates wide open, Keely went running for her lives, you know, so I don't get, you know, stung by a wasp. So that's SWAC TV.